When I think of some of the biggest 1/3 scales on the market, I think of Killer Croc. I think of that Batman versus Joker over there, my big giant Bane versus Batman from Prime 1 Studio. But PCS has lost their mind as we have a brand new Ghost Rider. It is 1/3 scale. Are they out of their minds? Today, we're going to talk about it. Is it a hit or a miss? Hey guys, Chris the Batman Statue Collector. Welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. And like I said, PCS I feel like has been on a roll lately. A lot of really great reveals. And this thing, again, are they out of their heads? 1/3 scale. 1/3 scale is insane. Ghost Rider, this thing has a light up feature. And it of course is from the Gamerverse, which, you know, they've produced a lot of really great statues. Marvel statues. This one might be the best one yet. It is so freaking dynamic. It is crazy. It is ambitious. But what is the price tag going to be? A lot of collectors are really worried about the price tag on this one. Also, this is a space eater. You're going to need some space on this one. It is insane. I've got all the details, all the photos. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Is it a hit or a miss? Let's talk about it. Okay, let's dive right in. I mean, look at this thing. It is absolutely incredible. Of course, you have such a dynamic pose. You have the bike up in the air. The tires are on fire. You have the chain that lights up. Some of this is, of course, things that we've already seen before. So, I mean, it's not like we're inventing, you know, the wheel here. But I think that PCS did a really good job of capturing not only the spirit of the character, sculpt looks amazing, and I'm pretty sure this one was also done by the Kacharik brothers, which they're phenomenal, by the way. But look at that. Look at that portrait. It is terrifying. And the fact that this lights up, and it also looks really good to me with it not lit up. So I think this one personally is going to be very popular among collectors. I think that this thing, I just feel like they nailed this. Obviously, there's a lot of really great details, but for me, it is just the movement of the piece, the flow of the piece. It adds story, it adds movement, and look at that. Look at the details here. There is no doubt about it, this is going to be a phenomenal looking statue, and I think people in hand are going to be wowed by it. I think that it is going to definitely be a space eater, like I mentioned at the beginning. I have the dimensions for you guys here in just a moment, so stay tuned. But I love what they did. I think this is one of my all-time favorites that PCS has ever done, and they've had a really good run of really good statues, and I do feel like they continue to get better each year. But this thing, I love the way this turned out. I think it's a lot of fun, and again, light-up features are subjective. Some people can't stand them; they hate them. But if you're somebody that, you know, likes to have them lit up, I'm assuming this is going to be a plug-in. It's not going to probably be batteries, would be my guess. And so, you know, it's just nice to have something like that in your collection. And it's nice to, I guess, to have the option. Like I've got the Batman Tactical Throne from Prime 1. That piece is great. I keep the screens off, but sometimes I turn them on. It's just fun. You could do the exact same thing with this. And I do feel like here it is not lit up, and it still looks fantastic, right? You're going to have those bright reds and oranges come to life, even if you don't have the light on. So I don't really, you know, if you're a collector and you worry about that sort of thing, I wouldn't. Most of these other Ghost Rider pieces that I've seen have a similar look to them in terms of like the color and the paint scheme, and they always come to life whether you have it on or not. Obviously, this one's going to have even more detail because it's going to be kind of blown up in the fact that it is a 3rd scale piece. But again, this is going to take up some real estate, and it's also, I'm afraid it's going to be very expensive. I'm really worried about the cost on this thing. And so at the end, I definitely want you to, you know, kind of predict what you think this one might end up being. But overall, I think this is a major hit for them. I would love to own something like this in my collection if I wasn't collecting just Batman, but I think it's awesome. And again, 36 inches high, 40 inches wide, 21 inches deep. So it's going to be a space eater. But man, what a focal point piece. I think that this is going to immediately draw your eye in a collection. And I just think the PCS nailed this one. And I think it's going to be a very, very large hit for them. But I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say down below. All right, guys, so as always, I'm going to turn it right over to you. Before we do anything, though, make your guess on the price point. Of course, it's probably going to be announced by the time this goes up for you guys live, but if not, let me hear your guesses. Who's going to be the closest? I challenge you right now. Who's going to be the closest to the actual dollar amount? Do you guys think it's going to be $2,000, $3,000? Let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear your thoughts. Also, is it one that you're going to be picking up, or are you really happy with some of the other offerings? There's been a lot of really great offerings from other companies over the years. This one looks freaking amazing, I have to say, and I love third scale. You guys know it. It is really a piece that I would if I was collecting other things, it would be something I would add to the collection because I just think it's so dynamic, and I love the colors, I love the light up, and obviously, you know, is there going to be additional bells and whistles? I guess we'll find out. So anyway, let me know your thoughts. Thanks so very much for watching today. I hope you have a good rest of your week, and yeah, it's just always exciting, right, to see these new reveals. A lot of really good stuff happening in statue collecting right now. Keep it positive, keep being you, keep doing good for yourself and other people around you, and the world will be a better place. I'll see you soon in the Batcave. Bye, everybody.
Hey guys, I have partnered up with Red Wolf Collectibles, maker of incredible comic book display options, including this outstanding, heavy-duty, and well-made slab stand featuring an anti-slip pad and all the accessories needed to display your most prized slab comic books, just like this one here in my collection. And now they even have interchangeable 3D design plates that feature really strong magnets that let you easily swap out logos to match your comic books, slabs, or whatever superhero you want to feature in your display in an absolutely incredible way. And these are just some of the plates available for purchase from DC, Marvel, and much, much more. I mean, look at all of the options here. You can even have your own custom logo made. And they also offer magnetized comic book frames. You simply remove the front, place your comic book inside, and place the magnetized cover back on. It's that simple, yet looks absolutely amazing, and even features a built-in hook so you can display it on the wall. I mean, look how awesome this looks. Now, if you don't have a slab, you can also purchase their protective comic book cases, which feature high-quality metal corners and screws. And you can also pair this up with the display stands to give it that amazing slab look. Now, all of these are absolutely incredible, and make sure you use code STATUE at checkout for a discount at redwolfcollectibles.com. I'm so happy to be partnering with them because their products are absolutely amazing.
Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.